Alright folks, last time we beat the Deku Tree and now we're going to proceed on and see some really exciting footage. At least I think so. The only thing I'm going to say about it is I really gotta love the motion picture quality that this particular clip is going to have. So just sit back and relax and enjoy my excuses for not being more active with making this. Not that anyone really cares, but I have in fact started a job, so I'm not able to record during the afternoon. So when I am here in the evening, I am going to do my best to keep up with doing this. So that's really my only excuse for not being here. But again, I'm sure everybody will really care. No, I'm just kidding. So let's do some commentary here. Isn't that why I made this LP? Well, yar! Alright, anyway. Right now, the story is pretty much being revealed as we go along here, and the three stones are just, well, awesome. Immediately when I first found out about them, it kind of reminded me of like if you've ever played Link to the Past. There's the first half of the game you have to get like 3 pendants. And then there's like the second half where you have to get like 8 somethings or whatever. So, but yeah, I really love like the meteor shower going on in here. It's been a while since I actually saw this. If you don't really include the number of times I actually like watch these videos while I was like trying to do like my usual array of edits. But I'll tell you, for the N64 and its times, this is pretty darn good graphics, as you can see here. So Fangor, within a rich soul, produced all life forms which would uphold the law. And there she is. You just gotta love that when like 3 combine as 1. The 3 great goddesses, the labor was completed. If you ever, I don't know about you, but the way labor is spelled, it sounds, when you read it, it almost sounds like labora, like someone was like employed in a laboratory. Yeah, I heard that from Star Trek somewhere. I am a Star Trek geek. And so meanwhile, thou must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hands on the sacred Triforce. Thou must never suffer that man with his evil heart to enter the sacred realm of legend. That evil man who cast the death curse upon me and sapped my... well, whatever, because of that curse, my end is high. Thou, your valiant efforts to break the curse were successful. Break the curse were successful. Yes, I will pass away soon, but do not grieve on me. I have been able to tell you of these important matters. This is Hyrule's final hope. Go now to Hyrule Castle. There thou wilt surely meet the Princess of Destiny. Take this stone with you, the stone that wanted so much that he cast the curse on me. So here's the deal with these little funky little green light things, or red light things, or whatever light things you want to call it. You pretty much Yeah, isn't that beautiful, Gem? It's like breathtaking. Okay, I know it's digital, but really, it's breathtaking. So for the first half of the game, you're out to capture 2 more of those rubies, and and the reason we're going to get those, well, if you don't know already, I will reveal that at the proper time. But in the meantime, I entreat ye, Navi. Goodbye. Now, I kind of like this part here where he sort of turns gray. It's like Technicolor gone black and white. So maybe the Deku Tree is dead now, but the stage is still available. So, let's go to Hyrule Castle, Link. Well, it wouldn't be a Zelda game without Hyrule. So now this is where the game's truly gonna start. At least I think so, anyway. So we're back in Ocarina Forest, and we chat with the dude here. He says, "Hey Link, what did you do? The good Deku Tree? Did he die? How could you do a thing like that? It's all your fault!" And yeah, he just walks away. Search me. I don't know. I was planning on showing you a little bit of the Lost Woods, but I've decided to kind of hold off on that until maybe later. It's not too far off, but it's not going to be for a little bit yet. But where you want to go, if you're not sure, I'm just giving it to you a straight shot. You want to head for this hollow tree that you couldn't get into before. Now that you've beaten the Deku Tree, you're free to go in. And now we meet our little Peter Pan fellow here. Another cutscene. Says, "Oh, you're leaving." I knew you would leave for forest. Someday, Link. Someday. Because you are different from me and my friends. She's only a kid, so keep in mind that, folks. I kind of like this little, but that's okay, because we'll be friends forever, won't we? That's kind of funny. Yeah, just like kids. Alright, so this is a critical item that's being presented here. This is the fairy ocarina. What this is going to be used for, it's going to come in handy later on in the game. I won't say too much more, but for now, don't worry about it. So, if you refer to my past videos, you can equip it the same way. Make sure you want to have a third function for your C. I still don't have one set up on my controller because it's not set up to be an N64 controller, and it's an emulator. Oh well. But sooner or later, I'm going to have to fess up. When you play my ocarina, I hope you will think of me and come back to the forest to visit. And Link's like, yeah, okay, well, bye-bye. Well, think about it. They're like, they gotta be, what, 7 years old? So why would they want to date? But it's a cute little scene there, and like I feel for the heart in that Peter Pan-like woman. So it's kind of cool. Alright. We are now entering the very big, exciting, and adventuresome Hyrule Field. There's lots to say about this area. The list can go on and on. But I really like how when you first go in there's like a little bit of a panorama view, and it's just horns in on your location right from where you entered from Ocarina Forest. So now we're ready to go, and random owl appears. So let's get a voice for this. Woohoo! It appears that the time has finally come for you to start your adventure. You will encounter many hardships ahead, but as your feet, don't feel discouraged, even during the toughest times. Go straight this way, and you will see Hyrule Castle. Well, he's not exactly pointing where to go. You will meet a princess there. If you are lost and don't know which way to go, look at the map. Alright, I know there's been some... I don't know if there's a lot of discussions on these red-lettered words, but my guess is they're just keywords, but whatever funny goulash comments you've got, you can go ahead and comment on this video and just tell me what you think about that, or whatever kind of discussion just happens. It's questionable to me, aside from what I already know. Now that you're out of Kokiri Forest, I'm gonna explain how the rules work. One of the big rules is there is day and night. I think that's probably one of the most coolest features. There's no real clock to really tell you this, but you just have to look at the sun for when it rises up and when it rises down, and if you're a weather expert, then you know that when the sun comes up it's day, and when the sun goes down it is in fact night. You will, however, be able to have some control over it a little bit later, but for now, you have to treat it like a normal day. Off to the right is Goron Mountain. We'll be going there in a little bit. But right now, we're going to attempt to try to get into the castle. I tried to make it before night hit, but if you don't, the rule is you have to try to get in there before night hits, and if you don't, like I missed, the castle will basically just close up for the night. So, and what happens is you have to basically wait for it to be morning for the next day. But you don't really get to wait easily, because then these little miniature stealthos appear, and you have to deal with killing them. But they are a great way to pick up on rupees and hearts, so that does sort of become pretty endless. So, so that really was all. I really was hoping to end at the marketplace, but that's really going to be it for this video. Next time we are going to we'll explore a little bit of the marketplace. There is a kind of a funny scene that leads up to where we meet Princess Zelda, and if you don't already know about it, it's hands down one of my favorite parts of the whole game, and really gives me a laugh every time. So I guess that's really it. I hope you enjoyed what you've been seeing so far, and we will be back at the next video. So see you then.